Hello people and welcome to Phil's Workshop. Now then, talking about the helmet today because somebody's asked me what it's all about. Now, I've got it on, I've got the motor running, and I'm pretty certain you can hear my voice because it could do from a quick one that it did. So, what's it all about? Right. The head is from Trend. I have to remind myself then the make of it. From my point of view, from a guy that actually wears glasses and has got a beard, brilliant. And I also suffer from COPD. And the best part about it is I can breathe quite normally. Sorry about the reflection here, but that's obviously coming from the light off the outside. No matter where I go, you've still got it. Right, what does it mean to me? Now, I used to have the original mask with the two filters on. It was okay, but now and again I get a feeling as though I was tasting sawdust. Even if I got the extractors on the equipment that I was using, I still felt as though I was tasting some of the dust. Now, I haven't got a monitor in the shed to see if there is any dust particles about, but I've no doubt there is. It's something I've been meaning to get but not got my hands on yet. So, with me suffering from what I suffer from, I thought to myself, well, what I want is some clean, fresh air. Hence the mask. The pro side of it is, yes, they are brilliant. I get nothing coming at me at all. I've got fresh air coming down in front of me. My vision is clear. Even though now and again you can see a little bit of what's then coming across here from my voice as I'm talking, I think. Yeah, there you go. But it doesn't last long because of the air that's coming down in front. I can feel it from across my eyes coming all the way down, right the way down. I can even feel it coming out the backs of my ears a little bit. But other than that, I get nothing to come in. Comfort wise, yes, it's very comfortable while my head's still. It's comfortable as it actually sits on, and it's comfortable with the fact that I get no distractions from it. Even the little buzzing of the motor doesn't bother me at all, and then I can hear it quite clearly. And even if I've got my music on, I can hear my music even though the fan's going, so that's no problem whatsoever. The fact is, it's giving you what you need, especially like with me. I suffer from COPD, which is chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder. Yeah, that's it. I have problems with my breathing. I like an idiot years ago when I was younger, and I smoked, and I haven't smoked now since I was 60. I'm now 69, but I've still got the mark left within me. Such is life. But this helps, and it makes things a lot more enjoyable with doing woodwork. The downsides. Okay, what are the downsides? The downsides are, you moving your head about a little bit, you know you've got this lump here at the top. That's housing your filters and your battery and your motor. It's not that bad. You know, if you go like moving your head round as though you're playing bloody tennis or whatever, then yes, it's going to be a right pain in the neck. But for what you probably use it for, it isn't going to be that bad. Now, I'm going to speak with this on till towards the end with having it going all the time. just to show us it doesn't actually it doesn't actually bother me at all. Is there a downside to it? For some people, possibly with the weight, yes. With me, no. It's of no significance. I've been in the motor trade for 50 years before I retired, and I'm used to wearing stupid hats like this. Okay, they're not as heavy, but some of them were heavy, especially what we call the pit helmet, which we used to have to wear, which was a thin one for when we were down the pit. The very early ones, they were heavy and very cumbersome. So of course I suppose my head and my neck and what have you got used to it. The only other downside of it, I'm afraid, people, is the cost. 200 and odd quid, they are expensive. But, and here's the big but, is it worth spending that money for yourself? And my answer is yes. I totally believe in them, 100%. I don't use my other now. That's redundant. That's in a box over there. I use this more often than not. How do you know if the filter's full? Well, you have a test which sticks in here. At the moment I can't get my hands on it because it's in the original box which it's come in, I think. Or else I've lost it straight away. I'll have to get another one. That shows how the flow is. But you'll get an idea of how things work as to whether or not the filters are working right by what it tastes like on the inside. And at the moment, everything is clear and good and possible. So, for now, this last little bit, I'm going to turn it off. There we go. And then, take it off. Okay, so, yeah, it's quite a fair chunk. When you look at that, it's a hell of a chunk that you've got stuck on your head. But it is so clean and so refreshing. And I can't say any more about it than that, actually, because it really does work. There's no two ways about it. It really does work, folks. It's absolutely bloody brilliant. And I'd recommend this all day long. There is another one on, a better one, you could say, which is one whereby the motor and the battery are fitting down on your belt. Somebody's actually did do a conversion on this with removing it. I think if you want a slimmer one, a lighter one, then go for the other one. But I think the other one's a lot more expensive than what this one actually is. So the Air Shield Pro, yeah, 110% recommend. For those of us that suffer from COPD or any breathing problems, yes, again I recommend them. The other thing is as well, which I haven't spoken about, is here. There is a fitting here whereby you can actually put in a set of earmuffs. So if you want earmuffs on while you're using it, you can actually get the proper ones that fit on there, which I don't know the price offhand, but again, they aren't cheap. I think they're about 30-40 quid offhand. They might be dearer, but yes, you can get them. So yeah, I can't say much more than that. Great bit of kit, highly recommend it, and make full use of it. Beard, glasses, breathing problems, this is your answer. 100%, this is your answer. If you like what you've seen and what have you, please subscribe, press that bell, so whenever you see me on again, you'll get Phil's Workshop coming straight at you with something else in mind. I've got other tool reviews to do at the moment, plus other jobs that I'm working at the moment. The table bench is morphing. I'm in the process now of doing doing the draw for it. So there you go. Cheers. Thank you very much. Bye.